What's up, family? Welcome back to Truthville, USA. I am Q, and we are winning. I love saying that. I love being able to tell you guys when we are winning. I know some of you guys say, Q, I don't feel like we're winning. Well, you're a winner anyway, so stuff it. We are winning. We're winning because the hearts and the minds of people all over the world are being changed. People are standing up and people are realizing, you know what? We don't have to take this anymore. If we all unify and stand together, we can make our voices heard. And we are seeing that all over the world. Earlier this week, I talked about how frustrated I was that the Senate forced this $95 billion foreign aid bill, supposed to go to between, well, 60 billion of it to go to the Ukraine, and the rest of it be split amongst the Israel, being split amongst Taiwan and also the Gaza Strip. Guys, absolutely terrible. But the worst part of it was that there was a basically a trigger there that if Trump or a president came along later on down the line and decided that they were going to try to negotiate their way out of paying those monies, that was an immediate cause for impeachment. Guys, that just can't happen. And so I was frustrated about that. I was excited to see that I was wrong. I don't think I was wrong completely about Mike Johnson. I still don't trust him. I don't trust him any more than I trust any politician, because I feel that most of them, when it comes down to having to choose what's best for themselves or what's best for the people, often the people come up short. But in this specific instance, he stood by the people. He is standing by the people, and he has said he is not going to allow the Senate to force their hand. He's not even bringing that bill to the Senate floor as of right now. He has said he's not going to be forced. He's not going to have it jammed down their throats, and he is not going to put it up. He said a bill that barely passed the Senate and didn't get hardly any Republican support, that he's not going to bring up. Now, I don't care whether it got all the Republican support or it got none. At the end of the day, it's a bad bill. It's bad for us. It's bad for our country. It's bad for our future generations, because it just straps us with more debt that we'll never see any benefit from. It's not going to help the people of the United States at all. So it just makes us less secure as a nation. So I appreciate that. He also went in on Biden. He said that any person who was incapable of being held accountable for mishandling of classified documents is completely unfit to be in the Oval Office, which we talked about that also. He makes a fantastic point. If you are too daft to stand up and actually give an account in a court of law, and to stand before your accusers and say, I did not do this, and be able to give testimony, and be able to clear your name, when the country is already, the prosecutor's already laid out a case, an ironclad case, with the documents that he was keeping in his garage. If that is, if he's not able to do that, if he's not able to stand before the American people and assure them that he has the mental capability and the intelligence to stand up for himself, then I don't know if that's a man that should be, what did they say about Trump? Oh, yes, that should have the nuclear football. Remember that? Is he the type of man that you should leave the nuclear keys with? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that Biden is that guy. But I also don't believe that the Republicans should get rid of him. I think that the Republicans do not need to do the Democrats' dirty work. I believe that the Democrats made this bed and they need to lie in it. That's the Republicans do not need to bail them out. I get that could be considered a me going against what I stand for, in the sense of not being partisan. But sometimes you make bad decisions. You do underhanded things to get things done. And you guys know where I'm going with this. And sometimes you just have to live with the consequences of those actions. So make sure you guys comment below. I want to know what you guys think about all of this. I know I've dumped a lot on your table, but I'll say congratulations to the Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson. And when people do good things, we have to acknowledge that. When people do bad things, we acknowledge that. So I'll see you guys next time. Be blessed.